Yo. Welcome back to AJ's World of Sports. Today's discussion is the Ravens and the Chiefs because they feast on September 1st for the first game back of NFL, baby. So, first off, we're going to start with the Baltimore Ravens because I be rocking with Big Dog Lamar Jackson. They call him Big Trust. Shout out Ingram the third, bro. That's the OG. So, if we're going to break down the schedules, we got to do it right. And this is how I have their record in totality for the 18 weeks of this season, 13-4. But let's break it down real quick. So for the first game, Kansas City, you know how they do. They got a verse them at Kansas City as well. So I'm taking the Ravens, chalk that up as a win. They have the Raiders the following week. That's another dub. The Cowboys dub. Bills another dub. Cincinnati the following week, right? Division game. So we know how that division is every single year. It's a mud fight, a dog fight. Even though it's a high scoring games, it's still muddy in a dog fight, and we watch it every year with our visible eyes, baby. You know what I mean? With these things, with the bifocals on, baby. But I'm gonna chalk that up as their first L of the season, honestly, because they're gonna be losing a few of these division games. They're gonna split with the Bengals. They might even split with the Steelers or even possibly the Browns. Who knows how the season goes? But right after that, they got the Commanders, the Bucks, Cleveland Browns. Chalk those up as 3 wins. And then they have the Broncos. Then they have Cincinnati again. Back-to-back wins again. So they on a little winning streak right there. But right after that, they got another division game at Pittsburgh. Them towels will be waving. Mike Tomlin will be on the sideline. Hopefully he doesn't have his foot out this time, but he will be there. And that's another L for the Ravens because it's a division game. And we know how that game is. It's stupid money, especially with TJ Watt crashing on that outside and Hainsworth on the other side. They got a little. The Steelers are always gonna be. They're always gonna show up and ready to play for the division game every year. We know that. We can guarantee that. We booked that. Excuse me. But next after that, they got the Chargers. That's a win because the Chargers are like the purgatory right now. Like Justin Herbert, I feel bad for bro. He literally, Mike Williams gone, went to the Jets. Keenan Allen, they traded him to the Bears. He doesn't have any true wide receivers right now. And Austin Eckler went to the Commanders because the Chargers didn't want to give the bread up, you know. But right after that, they got Philly. And this is going to be a really tough game right here because both teams are built similar, especially with the dual quarterback running back situation. On the other side, Eagles got Saquon and Jalen Hurts, and the Ravens got their new signee Derrick Henry in the backfield with Lamar Jack. So like this is going to be a good game. And I was thinking when I was making this, I'm like, should I go with the Ravens? But honestly, in totality, the Eagles just have a better built team defensively, from the linemen up to the next position, to the linebackers, to the DB safeties. And then even you look on the offensive end, they got better wide receivers. Tight end, obviously Mark Andrews is a better tight end, but their tight end, I believe his name is Goddard or whatever. He's solid. And then like with the Saquon versus Henry, you obviously gonna pick Barkley because Saquon Barkley, he's younger. It's just simple as that. But yeah, I got to take the Eagles for that win. And then next they have the Giants win because the Giants are the Giants, and Daniel Jones is coming back, yo. I hope everybody ready for my man to be back this season, bro, cuz he dealing with injuries already. Remember last season, I believe he tore his ACL. Crazy work. But they said he's gonna be prepared for week 1 this year. So all my New York Giant fans, you know the vibes. Let's go rock out, yo. Big Blue, you know what we do. You heard? Cause we from New York, the big bully. But right after that, they got Pittsburgh again. I'm taking that as a win because they gonna split. I'm taking that as a win because Ravens gonna come back with vengeance. Like, hey, yo, we trying to go to the playoffs and head into the playoffs strong. But the week after that, week 17 on December 25th, they got to go against Houston, the Texans. They got to go against C.J. Stroud, Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Joe Mixon, who also is dealing with injuries. And also, they got Dalton Schultz, the tight end, crazy work. It's gonna be a good game, a good matchup. It's gonna be a good ball game, and also it's gonna be on Netflix. So I know everybody got next Netflix, so y'all better tune in for this. Like, this gonna be different. This gonna be crazy work, bro, for real. But I'm taking Houston because in my videos I said before, CJ Stroud, different. He different. He the only football player ever in my life I seen him with a basketball on the football field. He got golf clubs on a football field. He got tennis balls on a football field. He got golf balls on a football field. This is football. He got these other sports on the field practicing for his pregame. This is like Stephen Curry to 1,000. Different. He different. But I have the Texans taking that. And for the last game of the season for them, they got to go against the Browns. You chalk that up as a win going into the playoffs, going in there strong, baby. But let's go highlight the other team, the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's highlight the defending champs from last season. You know what I mean? First game against the Ravens, I told you, I'm taking Ravens with that dub, baby. Then they got Cincy the following week. That's a win for the Chiefs. So they started off the season 1-1, you know. They got to come back a little. You know, the first week back, you know how every Super Bowl champion team is. Kind of feeling themselves when they get smacked like last year. The Lions smacked the Chiefs, you know. But week 3, they got Atlanta. You chalk that up as a win. The Chargers, that's another dub for the Chiefs because the Chargers are purgatory, like I said before. And the New Orleans Saints, Derek Carr got no chance to be gunning it out with Patrick Mahomes, bro, for real. Week 6, their bye week, and then coming off their bye week. This is a really early bye week for the Chiefs, yo. So I know Travis Kelce gonna be having some lingering injuries later on in the season due to the fact that it's so early. Week 7, it's gonna be a good one. October, right? On the 20th, they gotta go against the San Francisco 49ers at San Francisco at 4:30 on Fox. This is gonna be a really good game. And I'm taking the Niners, bruh. They just got, like I said about the Eagles versus the Ravens, the Niners just have the complete total team. Like, they have the whole package. And I expect Brandon Ayuk playing, honestly, because he's going to be playing for a contract. You better go out there, ball out, and go get your money, bro. So the following week after that, they got to go against the Las Vegas Raiders. And I remember Antonio Pierce said, yo, they got Chief rules now. Like, you see what they was doing with Kermit the Frog. Like, yeah, I'm Patty Mahomes. Kermit, you heard? But I'm giving the Raiders that first win against the Chiefs. You know what I mean? Because it's a division game. And they come out and they be ready to play against Patrick Mahomes. Like, they got some real vengeance against him. And it's hilarious. Like, Max Crosby, he about to have one of his best games. The best games in Week 8, bro. It's going to be insane. But, excuse me. No, yeah. But, I'm taking the Raiders for that, and then after that, they got the Bucks, they got the Broncos, the Bills, and Carolina. Easy wins, cakewalk. You know what I mean? Barbecue chicken in the paint. You heard on some Shaq Diesel, like the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield. He did get 100 mil. And then the Broncos. They ain't a quarterback situation. They don't even know who like Drake May. Cool, calm. I mean, who I think is Knicks. Bo Nix or something like that. Cool, calm, whoever. No matter. It's still a rookie. Calm, cool, collective. And then Buffalo, we don't know what they're gonna look like. Me personally, I feel like I have an understanding of what their offense is gonna look like. It's going to have a lot of tight end set, very heavy run because they don't have a bunch of wide receivers out there. Like I just seen the other day, Chase Claypool, he just got placed on injury reserve with a toe injury. Like, if that's your guy that you're kind of hope on or bank on, yeah, it's looking slow for Josh Allen this year. But they do have a star guy that caught my interest throughout this whole summer because he just has the confidence to the max. His name is Keenan Coleman. If you buying one of those rookie, if you're a card collector or trading card collector, Keenan Coleman, future prospect. Like Steve Smith Jr. be looking out for the future prospects for wide receivers or any position. I feel like I got a hunch on him, honestly. Keenan Coleman, watch him. He might be a dog for somebody in those 12-man leagues for fantasy football, honestly. And then right after that, they got the Raiders. I said before, the Raiders, they took the first one, but the Chiefs is coming back to take the next one, you heard? And they going to clean up the Chargers with the 2-0 series. Next, they have the Browns. Then they have the Houston Texans. I'm highlighting these two games because Cleveland Browns, they're always in the middle of the pack team, but they always give the work to the top teams any week, any on a daily. And we seen that plenty of times, bro. Like, Deshaun Watson is about to be his second year back from all that crazy stuff. I can't wait to see him ball out again, man, especially with Nick Chubb. He's definitely going to be ready for Week 15. He's going to be playing. So I'm taking the Browns with that victory, and I'm taking Houston Texans on that victory too. So that's 2 back-to-back L's for the Chiefs. And then the last 2 games, these are little rubber matches that get them prepared for the playoffs, you know what I mean? Something quick, something light, dust your shoulders off. They got the Steelers and they got the Broncos. Clean up work on aisle 12, please. And their final record will be 12-5. And that'll be the Chiefs playoff record for the regular season. Going into the playoffs strong. You know what they do every week. And also, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's okay. I'm surprised. I'm not going to lie. I jumped the gun a little bit too early trying to draft Montgomery, but they said he's expected to play. It's only a pec injury. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't absurd or insane, but also rest up easy, man. Recover really fast. J.J. McCarthy from the Vikings rookie quarterback had a crazy injury yesterday, man. Hopefully we see you soon, bro, going into next season, bro. Let's get it, man. Make sure you follow, make sure you like, subscribe. Follow me on IG and TikTok at AJ_the Don99. This is Aaron's World of Sports, baby.